Okay, so I set aside my work planner. Let's see. And just set it off camera so that way I can just see how everything goes. So it doesn't fit on the inside the gold cover because I have the extended disc, which is fine because I really need this for work. I have a few more components of this that I need to order. Um, I just haven't got a chance to do it yet. But of course, I have my pencil pouch so I can take my work pens because if you work in hospital, they're gonna steal your pens. Like that's the most important thing. So I have that. Then I got this from Fabulously Plan because this is true. And then my name I got from Boderbond. So yes, I did use both of the planners I got from the Happy Planner because I just love the dashboard layout and I needed that. So this one I've had this for some years now. And in it I have some stickers I found. Like I said, I had a stash at my parents' house. So I'm gonna use these actually to mark the yearly overview. I got some small stickers from cloth and paper I could use. And these are just old stickers. Like Lexington Flair was the first shop I actually brought from decorating, the very first shop. And she's still on Etsy, and I'm going to be going there. And this is when I was in the subscription for Vodafone, and I found these. This had to be like 4 or 5 years ago, and I literally just found them. They were sealed. And then, of course, I got this in a recent one for my payday stickers. So I'm going to keep these out. Nameplate. This is what we have, and I'm thinking I'll just do this this year. So, going to have payday, holiday off, holiday worked, meetings, contract, start, contract, extended, contract ends, new assignment, new assignment prep. And because I normally have to go and get drug test and physicals and everything when I go to a different assignment. So payday, holiday off, holiday work meetings, contract starts, new assignment. Yeah, I'm gonna track my day shifts, mid shift, night shift. Cause I prefer night shift, but in a lot of my contracts I've done midnight. But this one that's coming up, I'm doing all three, just to help fill in. Training. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to do training in every contract. Some contracts I had a month and a month for training. Some contracts I had 2 weeks. Some contracts I just ain't have any training. So yeah, so those are quite serious. So I know I'm not gonna have a lot of stickers now, but I know I have some more coming in. So this doesn't have a lot. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. So I'm not worried about that. So I can always order more. The exact ones I need. So payday. And some of my contracts I don't work holidays because that's already set for the permanent employees. And then some days I do work the holidays. So some contracts I do work holidays. So it just It really all depends on what it is they need me for, and that's not a dot. But, and sometimes I do participate in meetings. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. Okay, so I'm going to use this for the new assignment prep. And I'm going to do the orange for training. Come on now. As you can tell from the nails that I haven't got done yet, I've been filming a lot of videos over the past week, and then I just have them scheduled throughout the next month or so. And I'm not gonna think I'm gonna do the red. Actually, I could use the red for contract ends, and then I'll just come up with some other ones for the other days. But I'm fine with that. Because actually I can go. And I don't think I'll run out of stickers. Because technically, by the stickers being a little bit bigger, I could overlap. Which will save me stickers. Because I get paid every week. And this contract is 13 weeks. So this should, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10, 11, 12. So I may get another, I think the 5th may be the last check for that week, but we'll figure it out. But, alright, on my paydays. So that's enough. We got that going on. And I'll be doing the same thing. Anything big happening here, same thing, just written down. So what I did is I have the Botanical Gardens cover with the nameplate, this yearly overviews from the one for the butterfly one. I can't think of the name, but this one is kept. So what I did is I just put a piece of paper on the back so that way I could just use this for something else. Then I got some butterfly post-it notes, and I've had these. Oh my god, I think I had these for like 2 or 3 years. Don't judge me. And then I just put them on this divider because I still have some more yearly stuff here. Like I'm going to have like a yearly overview of the contracts and how everything went and the process and everything. I just haven't ordered those yet, and I'm gonna get those from Cloth and Paper. Then I have me a nice little envelope, and here I have some stickers from Cloth and Paper, which is just basics. Where these just regular stickers for work. And then I turn to have the other ones I can use for certain things, and these are the drop stickers. So I have some small ones and some medium-sized ones. Then of course I took another piece of paper, put it over the second set of yearlies I have because I wasn't using that because I wanted to use this one, the Take Note. So I'm using both planners in the system. So I have the flower ones because I like the darkness of it. Everything is perfect. I have my notes. I just like how that is. And how I'll be using these sections is this will be my inbox for all types of email. This will be going on in case an analyzer is broke down. What was it? If we need to call service, if something's going on, if there's like a code red or whatever's going on, I normally write all that stuff here. The one last hospital I was at, we had stroke alerts, so I normally write that down because we do Well, that was the only hospital I've been to that the lab actually had like a certain stroke protocol. Not every labs have, or not every hospital has stroke protocols. Some hospitals don't have them at all. Some hospitals do. Some go above and beyond. It just all depends. And then, of course, the priorities, important things that need to get done that week. Like if for some odd reason I need to do a CAP survey, which I haven't done as a traveler. In a lot of places I haven't done them. So I need to do that. Looking ahead of what we may have set up for like a couple of months, because we do have that stuff in there. And then this is just more my normal notes. So at the end, since I'm not going to do it into the month, it's another piece of paper because it goes into this one. Now, I glued the calendar together because I'm not using it. So how I plan on using this is the bench I'm at, whether I'm at chemistry, hematology, urinalysis, immunohematology, microbiology, or if I'm a floater, I'll write that up there. When I clocked in, when I took my break, when I went to lunch, when I clocked out, and who relieved me. I need to have all that there. That is very important for me. So I know what's going on, so somebody can't say they lied. They can be like, oh, you was on break. No, I have to write everything down because being a traveler sometimes is tiring. I'm just gonna say that. And then Saturday just be a modified version. And Weekend Adventures, what happened? What drama happened? Same thing for notes and more stuff. And then at the end of that month, then I have what goes on for the next month. So I only did this up to March because I'm only going to have this for 3 months at a time, or basically a contract. And then what I did is at the end of this month, instead of doing reflect, I did the 3 moments we were proud of, could improve, goals for the future, which is what I need to make sure when I'm doing my contract. So instead of just having the plain piece of paper, it's going to be the reflecting plan. And then March is when I have, where we at, into April. And then that's when I'm going to go ahead and take this out and put in April. Because this is going to be a chunky one, but it's not going to be big enough for me to put all 12 months up there. Because this is already thick at 3. Like if it was just the 12 itself and everything, fine. But it's 2 planners in one, so it's not going to be thick enough. So then this will be my work. So I have my yearly section. Then I have my monthly and weekly section. Another divider with some page flags in here. Again, I got this. This was an extension pack. It's been a couple of years. No, it's been like 4 or 5 years. Page flags, important stuff. Because this is when if I need to get detailed or if I call service and service want me to do all this stuff, I can sit down and write down, hey, it's called service at this time. Service told me to do this. This is what we got going on. Or if something happens with a patient, or if something happens with a nurse or a doctor or a PA, or if environmental come through and they don't have any they don't have any more biohazard containers, or something is full, or if I need to take stock, this is where it's going to go. This is going to be the daily section. So then I have another divider, another extension pack, another folder, and then I have another set. I'm going to have some project briefs because every once in a while we do have projects that I'm involved in. Or that I help on. So I'm gonna get some project briefs, and I think I could get some small ones. I'm gonna get those from, I believe, Notique. I seen those. I think I like theirs a little bit better. Either Notique or Creative Designs. One of those two I'm gonna get them from. But then I'm also going to get those little corner pockets because this is gonna go here, and this is appointments. Why? Because I have appointments to do at work. Whether it's have to meet with the director, meet with the lab manager, or if I have to go with security, just plenty of things where I have to have a meeting. So I always write this up here. So I'm gonna get me a side sticky, whatever you call it, and put this in here. So then that will block here. And I'm also gonna have it for the front as well. Why? Because I needed to match and it'd be real pretty going over there. So this is my official work planner, and it's already chunky and I'm loving it. So I can't wait to actually start using it.